What is up, internet? Technically, I canceled my stream for today, but I just changed this time. Gonna work on a few things. Then just for a little while, the things I want to hit up today. All right, but we have this little like pop-up for when the boss spawns, kind of with the commander saying what the hell's going on, and then I'm gonna fix the destroyer's 2-item drop. That hasn't been working right. They're dropping right on top of each other. Sometimes I don't even think they drop two. It doesn't drop two things at all. But then I'm gonna play some Space Marine 2 probably. But for now, let's get this taken care of. So, what do we have? All right. First things first. I'm the realist. And create another group in here, actually, just so everything organized. Still have a lot of these free assets that probably get rid of. I'll worry about that later. Anyways. We have this, so let's create another nope. Tile set. Get out of here. This will be SPR under Commander E. Yeah, that's. Oh. Let's start with this. Like, this would be easier because this is all like 1080p. They just pop it on the screen in one spot. But let's do this. What the fuck, man? Yeah. And what we'll do is we'll make another object that will spawn with it. That's how I've been doing like everything. It's been easier having things be objects. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's see. I really hate that fan. It's too hot in here because it's fucking always super hot around here. Sucks. What am I thinking? So we're definitely gonna have a draw GUI. We'll draw it on self. What am I doing? Draw self. And a create on the create event. Don't want to mess this up. I've been doing this before. Add an alarm for, let's say, 360. not alarm 360, alarm 0. It's gonna equal 360. B. No, that's like 6 seconds. Let's do 240. Then alarm 0 will just be just gonna destroy itself. Then what we have happening is we're gonna have instance create there. The boss is gonna spawn. True, but then we also instance underscore create underscore layer. It's gonna need to underscore. Let's get the widths. It's gonna get its width. I need to like subtract, let's say 200 and height. This is going to be the height, and it's going to be divided by 2. I'm going to do this on the instances. Then oh, I didn't give it a name. Object underscore commander E. Needs that. Needs that. Good. Why don't you like my object beams? It should do that. Let's give it a little test. First boot is always a little long. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's a good thing. I'll need to on step 0. Okay. Game, it needs to make sure that, yeah, here. And Instance underscore exists. Object underscore player. Otherwise it's gonna do that. I didn't even get to where I was going. I died. Oh, I gotta fix that bombs too. 'Cause it still doesn't. It's drawing that. It's not good. Here we go. Second map. It's also gonna mess with what was that saying? Global? Do I have something that I oops. Okay. And there we go. Got that working right. I thought I did. Yeah, that's gotta come over even further. Kind of big. Imperial Cruiser is here. Oh, see, you gotta know where you're going. I mentioned that before. You can get destroyed. Okay. So that needs to like. It's in my spawning stuff. Currently 200. Let's go. $700. I mean, 1920 divided by 2 is what, 8 something? 800. Like, it's a pretty big sprite. Right? Just tell me 768. So I was gonna cover up about half the screen, left to right, and about half the screen, top to bottom. Might be too big. Well, we'll see. We'll see, and we'll see in a second. I want to first get to work on this. do a for loop here. It should drop something at x and y, and then at you know, x plus 15, y plus 15. Oh no, plus 100. And it's always drop it too. Instead of looping it, you know, adding another loop, I could. All I want is to make sure that it drops too. Instead, I don't need it to loop and do anything. I just wanted to drop two things that can be done a lot easier by just having it do this code. And then just do, oops, let's make sure this is all good. All good, okay. Do this here. Let's call it 2. For 1, cool. 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 And what this will then do, drop it at 100 pixels to the right and 100 pixels up. It'll always do that. I mean, well, I guess I need to know that too. Let's see. Power-ups, how big are those? 128 by 128, so I think they'll still be covering each other a little bit. So let's do 150. 150. This thing is, yeah, it's fine. Well, maybe not. Right, because it's gonna be in a half. So the center point of that sprite is at 128, 128. So if we just did, I would need to, good. You like one drops here and one drops here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go here because I have this code for my. What's power up 3? So it's doing kind of this. We can get these. That's and it will always drop under the wings. Let's do this. Let's hit. I only have to set these offsets once. Works really nicely. Right. Make them up here. We'll call these actually gonna do a second. Minus 50. It's like minus 50 pixels, up 50 pixels, plus 50 pixels, up 50 pixels, and a little drop off the wings. Now we're just gonna call these item drop offsets. Graphics. Apply. Graphics 2. Graphics 1. Blah, 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 blah. We don't. Should just be the image angle of this instance. So what we'll do here is for the first one, drop X, drop Y, let's that, do that, drop X2, Y2, and then we'll do this. We will do this. That should be better, and that should work. There's drop 2, and it should always be separated. Let's test. Still just dropping one. Even though I have the code to drop two. Like it doesn't even break. Yeah. Alright. Like it's just it's literally doing this twice. Like it's definitely all dropping at a specific location, but why does it just like it does this and then it's like nope, let's skip all this code. You know what? I'm gonna do something else. If dropped equals dropped one equals true, and dropped two. Or just like dropped equals 2. I'll destroy. What I'll do here is on create equals 0. And then equals 1. Put this at the bottom of all of these. It's only going to choose one, and if it's doing it twice, it should add 2 to it. Oh, whoops. think I know. Actually, I think I know. Nope, don't know. These should be minuses. Oh, well, technically, I don't need this. Just need that offset. Let's see what happens here. Obviously added twice. That's so weird. There, it did it. But the first one only dropped one? And then they there did the same thing where they dropped on top of each other. Oh. Hey, what the fuck, man? And it kind of goes away. Cool. Doesn't need to be higher up, though. Go a little further. They can go a little further to the right. So, say, go 700. Oh, I think I know why that is. Actually, let's go. I always forget to do this. We're gonna center. Now it's actually gonna be really far over, so go back here. That'll be fine. This is gonna only need to be like 400 pixels. We should be good. Or no, exactly exactly the sprite's size. It's no half. 384. Where it should go. Thing is and also they did end up dropping on top of each other. What if I did this? I'm gonna do something crazy here. The shields. Oh, damn. And it's still not really doing what I wanted to. Oh. It's that thing just shot me. Dude. It's not like oh, out of the way out. Nice. Like for this, it doesn't follow that logic that I have. What? This isn't following like if global power up time or anything. It's just a drop. Let's get this back. Two. Oh. Oh, Southwest. Thanks, man. But while I'm here, I'm gonna do 70. It's obviously doing both, because unless like, there's no way it's going through each of these, because these, you know, this gets set here, then they drop it. Yeah, I need to. Let's do this. This way I can know for a fact. That it's not dropping, like going to this, seeing this again and then just doing this, you know, for the next step. It should go through, but I gotta make sure. Okay. Let's test, because either this thing just will never get destroyed. You'll have to kill it for twice its HP. There we go. And well, this is better. I can drop it down another couple pixels, like 5. Where's big boy at? Yes. Yeah. Only dropping one. I don't know why. I'm gonna be right back though.